All right, y'all. Been just a minute since I made a video. I've just been, honestly, I've been busy with work and projects and everything else. But anyway, I need y'all's opinion on this. So I figured I'd come on, give you guys a quick little update. I want to thank everyone who's messaged me, wondering if I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing great. It's just busy time of year. So anyway, real quick, I want to make this short and sweet. I want to kind of put this out there. I need some assistance, need some help, or at least something. Need some advice from y'all. So anyway, you guys know last year I bought a boat. I was gonna fix it up, make a bow fishing boat and a cat fishing boat out of it. And I got like 90% of the fab done on it last year, and then I found the truck that I turned into a camper, and that really took all my funds and all my time for the rest of the summer. So this boat here kind of got put on the back burner. Anyway, earlier this year, into February, March, I started getting it going again. And I can honestly say this thing, since March, I have put almost 400 channel cat in this boat. So it has got broke in really good. Been using it quite a bit. Like I said, 400 channel. It's got about 18 hours on the motor is what I've put on it so far since March. So used it quite a bit. Actually used it way more than I have my big blue boat. So anyway, I've been doing great. Actually last weekend just went down to Tennessee, took the camper and the big blue boat to the ACC tournament. Fortunate enough to win another hour down there. So super cool. That's always fun. Got to use the camper again. That was like 850-mile round trip on that. So very happy, did good on that. Anyway, back to this boat. This is why I want to make this short video. So I'm getting to the point here. You guys can probably hear I'm all stuffed up, allergies. A lot of pollen and everything's falling from the trees. As soon as this gets over with in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna paint this boat. So I've got all the decals stripped off of it, and it's gonna get all painted out. The fab work is like 98% done on this boat. I'm not sure where I ended the videos off, and I'll do a full walkthrough, a separate video. But anyway, I've got 90% of the fab work done with the exception of the light bars. I've got the light bars. I know what I'm gonna do. I just need the lights. I have had lights on order since March 12th, and they still have not shipped. So I'm either gonna cancel the order or go with something different. That's first question. I'm wanting to go with a battery type light, a 12-volt light, and I want it to have I want it to be able to dim and brighten. I want to be able to have different colors. I want to be able to go from white to yellow because our water clarity changes so much around here. I had ordered the Fox Pro mud cutters. I think that's a good option, kind of that mid-range price. My hope is to run them off of batteries and then use the kicker motor back there to charge the batteries, you know, because I know they're going to draw a lot, and I'm probably not going to have enough batteries. But if I can get, you know, I need to get 5 to 6 hours runtime out of the lights, and I think if I use the kicker motor, it'll be fine. Anyway, you guys have any experience with those mud cutter lights or something equivalent that's kind of in the same price range? Let me know. I'd be super interested in that. Okay, so anyway, I got the light bars left to build, which isn't going to take much of anything. I'm going to use the old sides from this deck boat to house them in. Anyway, fab work's 90% done. Like I said, it just needs cleaned up is all it is. It's just rough right now. But we've got the Altera on there. We've got the kicker motor. It's running great. I've got the stick steer, all our storage, the console up there. Everything's good. I got some spike poles down. We've been fishing some real shallow water here for these channel cats. So anyway, like I said, the inside is really dirty. Between all the pollen and the mud and just the fact that we've been fishing it quite a bit. But you can see this boat, this tub, and I did this intentionally. This is a big square, okay? So my next option is, if any of you guys familiar with the knockoff sea deck or foam decking, I'll throw a picture up here of the one that I'm looking at. And I'm thinking about go ahead and painting all the vertical surfaces here. You can see all the vertical surfaces, the big square, so it's gonna be real easy to do with the same type of bed liner that I used in the blue boat. And then for the horizontal surfaces, I'm thinking about using some sort of that EVA foam decking. And I want to obviously do this on a budget. So if any of y'all out there have had experience with the cheaper knockoff EVA foam, leave a comment down below. I'd appreciate that. Like I said, I'll throw a picture up of the one that I've been looking at. It's going to be real easy for me to do in this boat. I'm thinking I'm going to do this top here This will be where we're standing bow fishing, so it'd be nice underfoot. Obviously I'll have to cut in around the hatches, which isn't that big of a deal. And then the tub in here is just a big giant square tub, so I won't have to do much, you know, as far as cutting around a lot of edges or round edges or things like that. I know that's kind of an issue with that cheaper foam. So anyway, and you guys got experience with that, I'd appreciate you leave down in the comments. Let me know what your experience is. But yeah, other than that, we got her going, man. Got some rod holders on there, some cheap rod holders on there. But yeah, like I said, we put about 400 channel cats in this boat in the last, like 65, 70 days. So since March, I guess it's into April now, but we haven't fished in a couple of weeks. So yeah, did a good number. Boat runs great, man. All my little modifications to it, you can see the giant setback that I've done to this motor. I put some wedges in there to get the motor to trim back. I put this giant stupid fin on the back, got a good prop on it that I like. This fin looks dumb, but y'all, I can get this 21-foot V-bottom boat, I can get it up on plane in about 11 inches of water, and it'll run and still pump water the way I got it set up in about half of that. But I can get this thing up in, I mean, just over shin, but water that deep. Whenever I step in it, I can get this boat up and going on plane, and it's a 21-foot V-bottom boat. And then it's a 21-foot V-bottom boat, I can haul out into the big water and bust through 3-foot waves. So everybody told me it couldn't be done. I knew if I tweaked that motor and the setback and everything else right, I could do it, and I did. Been very happy with it. So this boat catfishes honestly better than my blue boat. And I mean, because I built this back end for catfishing. You got this giant wide 102-inch platform. You go straight back to your rod holders, spike it down, anchor it. I mean, it is a great little boat. We've got this back platform, which I wasn't sure how I'd like. I cannot count the amount of times that I've stepped on the back to net a fish. Been doing some wade fishing here the last couple of weeks, so been using the back deck of the step ladder. I've been very happy with this boat. I'm gonna hate it whenever I sell this thing, but this could be one of your guys' someday. Anyway, real short video, guys. I don't want to stay on here too long, but I just want to say, hey, I'm alive. Appreciate everybody that's messaged me again. But hey, if you have experience with 12-volt bow fishing lights, and I'm not talking the cheap eBay ones, I've done that before. I'm actually going to put nice lights on this boat. So take that for what it's worth. I've done that, and I want to put some good lights on there. Still trying to keep somewhat in a budget. But yeah, but I want to be able to change colors on them. I want to be able to go from white to amber. Leave a comment, let me know. And like I said, let me know about this this EVA foam. I've never used it before in any of my boat projects, so I'm really curious. I think this would be a good one because it's a big flat square surface, not a lot to cut around. Let me know about the durability too. This thing's gonna be used, so if it's not worth it, then I'll do the bed liner like I've done on all my other stuff. But it's a fun project here. Like I said, it's pretty much done, except for just to do the final touches. Got a little mount here. I made my live scope portable, so where I can go around and chase shad. I'll move this up to the top of the light bar, so where we can run around and use it as well. Other than that, man, it's been nice. Got the wash down pump in here. This thing is it's a catfishing machine. Let me tell you, it is a nice boat to catfish out of. Big, wide, stable platform that'll get shallow and still take a big hit. So anyway, like I said, it is ugly now as all heck. So it's gonna start looking really good once we get it finished out and painted. But anyway, just want to come on here, short little video, let you guys know I'm alive and ask for some advice, because these are things that I've not dealt with, and hopefully one of you out there, or you know somebody or something. So leave a comment down below. I'd be interested. Other than that, man, we've got a ripping trolling motor, kicker motor, big motor. Everything's running great. We're just lacking finishing it. It's gonna be a good summer of bow fishing, y'all. Good summer of bow fishing. But I tell you what, this boat's been broke in already. 400 channel, and we're good to go. All right, y'all, that's it. I'll leave you to it. Appreciate everything. As always, appreciate the view. See you on the next one.